coming out there, James, with the J, like the soft G. Flowers. James is learning languages on Duolingo, and he's playing chess. Like that, he's better.
Where's that run out? You can see Jin scared. Where is this aggression coming from? You're playing against KAG, you've got to be expecting that aggression. DD in this pivotal position. He overswings a little bit. Mugi will take him down. And Jin's found his as well. Wow, it's an utter domination, leaving Chibisu as the last one standing. The KAG in a 1v5. It certainly ain't gonna happen, I can tell you that.
Before my name got recognizable, because now I can't change it anymore. Maybe he was like, screw it, I'm doing it right now. And he's good for one though.
Oh, there's no question all these teams, all these players have made a name for themselves on CAG. Anaton finds a first one. Arkle is going to go down though to Jin, gets a little bit sold by Shuri, who will finally trade back after Jin finds a big 2.
Again, kind of low value right now because they have no bodies to work with this. But he can take the 1v1, but the seals maybe not actually. This is a tough one. Yeah, he's baiting it.
Yeah, DD's got this locked down. He's doing his best. Maui goes in, goes deep. Oh, spots out the player for a brief moment, but can't land the shots, and Shurip will take him down. Amidst the chaos, Yu's looking for a plan on the bomb site. Surely won't be able to find this, though. Shuri will bring out the fire of his own. Almost finds the kill, misses opportunity, goes for the reload. Prone on the floor, and Shurip will swing and kill him. It's an easy defuse here for CAG, and a big retake to get them on the board.
Scary position.
It'll have to be a swing. They're not going to be able to do it with just a frag, as they've wasted both of them. Oh, here comes the Monty, and they finally knock him back. Wow, so prompt and so quick, so effective as well. And DD Man will fall on his attempted retreats. Now Shurip is looking for a little bit of a play. He goes through the smoke. He's going to have a massive impact now because Mao has just found 2 on the site as well. Shurip up against the world, and he's been spotted by the shield of the Monty.
The Monty died, but it's 5v1. That's a flawless round to me. Yeah, Ben the Monty gets
swung and died.
Yeah.
Trying to hold off that push from Solarium. It's an awkward spot because the player on the rappel can find him. Big Nitro Cell though. I don't think it found the kill. I think that kill was actually found by Anaton running out below. But regardless, the player is taken down on that window, and that alleviates a lot of the pressure here for CAG.
Once they clear DD's position though, they can start making their march forward. A good vertical cover there from Shurip. Good counterplay.
Very
and
nice.
The windows from Chibi as well.
Very nice. Now 4v2. It should be unlosable for CAG. They just need to chill, sit back, don't over-aggress as I say that. Someone's running outside. I think that's probably Shuri. Good verticality though, keeping the pressure up as Mugi and Maui try and conjure up around out of nowhere. Maui's on this rappel and there's a player hard to his corner inside a Solarium, so there's not much that he's going to be able to do here. 13 seconds. It's
going to be the case, but 2-bar freeze does work against robot doors.
Here comes the first kill. Anaton shut down. It was one of those critical DMRs. The Rayori door goes out. Oh, hello! Ooh. Nice shot from Arkuli there. Finds one. Finds a second one as well. It goes big for 3. All he wanted to do was shoot the Selma. LFO, the chances of winning this round have plummeted.
He's not done yet. He's sticking on for as long as possible. Chibi finds the 4th kill round.
He's going to find it.
Nakoli, he wants it. He wants the 4. He's looking for it. Come on.
Give him the chance, Mugi.
He probably will have to go for a kill or 2 before they can attempt it, or just pray that it's going to work. They could capture it in the air.
Yeah. Oh. Not if the peaks come out early. Good shot though from Jin. Chibisu immediately responds. Mao and Yu. The 2 new players on the roster must step up. Mau's found 1, Yu as well. It's a 2v2. Shurip's still upstairs, but he lands his shot onto Yu. It's the 2 SAS operators on the defense, and Shurip blocked
on 3 of those rounds, and the 4th one was Akoli getting 4 kills, touching up massively on top mezzanine.
It's Bank and then Border, and then Chalet are all in the 49s.
Okay. Yeah, so it was
anyway, this round is
like when I was casting it.
Yeah. Anyway, this round has been playing out, so let's get back to it. And look, it's not going out so well for the attack either. In fact, DD Man's gonna fall. It's yet another kill. Actually spotted 3 of them right now to Chibisu using Solid Snake's gadget. He needs to isolate these fights with 2 players. They can cover 2 angles at once. Almost landed the headshot. It's what Chibisu needed. He didn't find it. He actually gets the toe shots. These teams were actually at that event. They were the two teams from APAC North. CAG knocked Enterforce into the lower from the Sens, the ROU, and Nade. This is very awkward. I don't know the way that No Name are holding this, but they've just given so much ground up to CAG. And now CAG can get aggressive. They can look to hunt down these players. Now finds one. Mookie as well. Finally put down. Now
lasers though. A little bit trippy.
I like it.
Covers so many angles.
Oh wow.
He jump out. He doesn't get noticed. He was look the wrong direction.
CAG desperately need
really
to find
great
frag.
against his attack.
Oh, what a shot. What was Yu doing in such an off angle? And man, they've taken so much space as well.
The chair perfectly utilized by Akusu. Doesn't go notice. A swing by Maui again. Superior on these window angles. And it's in the DD downstairs. Have to make a push for the bomb side and try and 2v1 that guy downstairs.
Anderton's the last one remaining. Akasu C4s himself, and it forces Annie to clutch.
Time, but it could be a crotch later on. Or if they deem something else a bigger... It's a very good hit from the LFO, making it tricky to enter the building. Shoot off the Selma charge as well, but someone finds an angle on the roof. Tiny. He's being watched by off his balcony.
Yeah, it's such a finicky round here for CAG. They need to try and get aggressive somehow. Mugi finds one. Yu falls, and Akasu as well. No Name LFO are really feeling the pressure right now. CAG are once again ramping. They just look to plant. They just look to cover.
This is them paying respect to No Name LFO, saying this is a real foe. It's a real challenge. We could end
with it to Tachanka. That's the problem with the Tachanka. It's so encumbrant.
But they're pre-placed, so even if Goyo were to die, you don't lose the gadget. With Smoke and Tachanka, it's just that, like, you need the activity.
Yeah,
do you jump out?
I mean, he can one-punch this. He's just watching it, and he does find the kill. Goodbye to Akali. With Chibisu going down, it's back upstairs. Now he's at mezzanine, and Yu on the clash. Now this is going to be a challenge for them to clear. How do they try and do it? Oh, it's a good flash, but it won't find anything because Yu is still there, hiding behind his shield. Mugi's likely to find the second, and DD... No, okay, it's stolen by Yu on the clash. DD almost kills himself with his Gon 6. Straight into...
Like, I don't know.
Well, the thing for me about that clash is that you do have Thatcher. Oh, nice shot from Anderton. In the here on this clash, sports out the Solid Snake for a brief second. Akasu's going to have to get aggressive. Yu does so. Big flank, big aggressive play. Now retake, and you're right, it has to be deep onto site now for CAG. Look at how many players from No Name are on the other side of the map. Anderton is just trying to keep this clash at bay. He might not realize, but he's being hunted by more than just the clash. He knows it now. He's worried about players from every which way. He finds one before he's traded back. Where is the rest of CAG? They need to have taken this opportunity to get into site and get this plant down.
They have Vert on piano now, or sorry, on master bedroom. Maybe they can plant below the hatch, but it's so risky. They have no real information. And guess what?
Hello, Clash.
Back by the bomb site. You can't go for a plant. 8 seconds. The stun keeps interrupting animation. They can't do it, James.
Oh my god. It's going to be overtime. It's calling.
So CAG has gotten the power position now, but the Clash is still a problem. There's an air jab right in front of them, but they can't get the kill.
Yeah. No air jabs left remaining, but a plan might be able to go down here. CAG were gifted so much control when No Name LFO fell back away from the top floor, and it's gifted CAG now a big opportunity, but Akasu still got a fire lit beneath him, and the clash is still active on the top floor. Anderton wants to try and put some pressure on him. Akasu fighting from behind, goes for the swing, finds it as well. Big double for Akasu.
Oh my God.
Now looking for a little bit more. Jin,
here comes the clash.
Akasu, and Yu, all three of them together on the top floor.
If not, the C4 injured him, but that's not what I think happened.
No,
this kind of reset the round before. Yeah, then it was shots.
Akali finding that kill is very important, though. I mean, losing your smoke, Shoe Reap, and your top fragger very early on is pretty devastating. So much to play around here upstairs. The bubble shoot on the piano is huge for him. Chibisu's also got a nitro cell. Up comes the Dokkaebi. Akasu's got the sound cue, and he wins the fight. That's so pivotal here. For No Name LFO, they can start to flood inside. DD Man and Akali together need to hold on, but it's just Akali. 1v3 to try and win the map for his team. Great flash, and they know exactly where he is. Wins it. Go.
No Name LFO. I think. Oh, I take it back. No, I take it.
Hey, you can't take it
down. You lose that C4. You lose the KIG active trigger if you wanted to do that, although they are pre-placed. And you're now losing also Jin. This round is crumbling, James, second by second.
Yeah. It reeks of desperation for No Name LFO as Yu jumps outside as well. He's sent to another universe, and CAG are sent into the second map. It's a phenomenal, hard-fought victory for the top dogs, but it wasn't without its problems. No Name LFO gave them a run for their money, but CAG remind us who are the kings in Japan.
Small shift of pace, essentially. But I believe No Name LFO, they have massively impressed me so far. Second C4 rip, misses.
Oh, is he going to be able to catch the clash here? Oh my god! The sledgehammer!
I forgot they changed it. I guess they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. And it just adds to already such a versatile operator in the sledge. He eventually does die trying to engage the verticality.
The hard left here. They can just go for a plant spot, but they don't know about the position of the person playing there. Crossfire is good as well.
Good from Jin, but
Kuli's in
goes Kuli, and he might be able to cover DD for a plant. Indeed. Oh, but a great spray through the bar from Jin. A second kill for the castle, and a third! Chibisu is so far away, doesn't have a chance to get back into it, finds one. Surely not even going to find the second here.
It's self-destroyable, and it gives CAG an attack and a post to go office, master door, and connector, and of course playing on those windows. That's a great championship, a great find onto Yu. That means they have office control, and they can flood the bomb site 5v4 with Clash only watching one of those 4 angles.
Oh, Shiri, hello? Where's he found these 3 kills?
He's popping off.
He really is. AK in hand. He looks for a little bit more. He's made...
And he downs
logistics.
But it's frankly the only win condition that they have left. So we gotta see if anything can bait out a C4 or 2, because they know they're coming. They see the mirror. They see the warden. They gotta bait them out first.
Oh, you're right. It's Shuri once again going big. He goes bananas!
Names. There was a capture fire arrow by the radio door in clear material.
At that point, you'll leak a fact,
any roster, basically. Yeah, at that point, you're basically leak effect, but you can also entry and everything else. But yeah, so getting DD and Ennis in the same team, it gives a new layer for CAG. And now, speaking of DD, he gets an opening kill. But they also got a second. They force back the bar player. They are picking apart every inch of this map.
God, what is this Moogie?
Moogie runs out.
Kuli as well here with the Ying. Oh, in the close range with the
He's
shotgun.
toast.
Could be perfect, but Mawu up in close range with the SMG-11 finds one. Somehow manages to dodge just long enough for the second. Chibisu brings out the fire. That will surely fry him. Anderton in close range again. Finds the kill finally. Yu and Moogie now in a very difficult position. But a good shot from Yu. 2v2. This UMP packs a serious punch, but he gets downed. Moogie wants to try and cross and revive his teammate. He will do so. The diffuser is not on the ground. In fact, it has to be picked back up. Shirip will grab it. It's up to Chibisu to cover, and he's not in a great position to do so. He's covering one angle into blue. He spots out the first player. He doesn't realize the second player's in the exact same position. Yu deep inside of blue. His debut into Pro League, and he needs to find both of these kills to tie the scoreline against CAG. Chibisu's just around the corner from him. He has an inkling, but he's rolling up forward. This is surely going to be a finish off onto Yu, who's down. Oh, no, wait, that's not Yu. I thought that was Yu down on the stairs, but no, it's Akasu. He finds it down, eventually traded back, but look at the way No Name continue fighting it forward. You're right, with all these players, you spotted. The keeper barrier gives them a little bit more time to try and get aggressive as well. Chibisu, he's caught out by Yu on the floor.
Here comes the clash.
It's Kuli now at a 1v3. This was a 1v1 just moments ago, and now the clash is toying with him. Diffuser is down, but Yu's come around for the flank. What an unbelievable round. No Name LFO finally get themselves a second defense.
The hatch is actually going to be a problem. Maybe they can catch on fire where the warden's playing from and then just drop the hatch anyway. But it's going to be hard to get in.
Kula here to kick things off with a good kill from Oil Pit. He takes down Yu, no more Go to worry about. This is where the push can come through, but what is this retake up the stairs? It's both the Clash and the Warden. That's two of the operators that No Name LFO needed to try and fend off this executes. Two of the best operators to try and fend off the execute, but both of them will fall. Now Jin is trapped all the way at the back of Arsenal, finally put down by Arkuli.
No
It's all
case.
up to Akasu, makes it a 1v1.
5 seconds.
No diffuser to speak of. Chibisu has to go deep.
And retaking ground, and it's actually mostly in success due to the clash, and they end up getting a round up partly because of that. If they too want to give it a go, it does leave a lot of power-ups for the attackers, but Sharif, again, this man, he just finds space. He's teleporting again. He's like, oh, there's a guy outside the drone. I'll just jump out the window real quick. No big deal. Oh my god!
Exposed now because of the fire. He can't retreat back into the hallway. The keeper barrier might actually protect him for a brief moment, but
no.
Achilles going to go for a swing. The gas. Oh, it locked him in there. They gassed him and then locked the door. Mau now in a 1v5. The consolation frag awaits from down below, but he won't be able to find it. A C4, the floor is lava. He has no hope whatsoever, no chance, and he will just
basically kind of like
exactly. Exactly.
Okay.
Or like, you know, when you
Not
stop
against it.
sprinting, there's like a tiny cooldown before you can aim, something like that. Anyway, let's focus up on the round at hand and Theorycraft Amaru later. It's been a bit of a crazy time. Oh, hello, Shuri. Come on, switch to the shotgun, finish him all off. He's hiding inside the...
Completely baiting it by just being on that keeper saying, I can shoot you.
What are you
but
doing?
This guy, he can.
Yeah, I mean, Jin did not clear below the hatch, did not clear even Shurif's position before going for that. Anderson's in a great spot now. Oh, great pre-fire as well.
2 guys breach glass garage door. Or let's gonna go breach as well. I think they're gonna rush it. So Black, there was a guy on the window earlier, but he's left.
There's an Aruni game. What? Sharif's just run out and killed someone though. Yeah, this is not a good look.
Oh my god.
Ran out from garage and found a kill. Now Mau up from the stairs. Can't even find the first one. He's got the shotgun in hand. They're just hiding from him.
Oh boy.
It's a good kill though from Jin to finish off DD Man. Muki's also found his own, but a good flank up from Arkuli. Restabilizing. Yu's in an awkward spot.
Right time and get these incredibly high value kills every single round, it feels like.
No, he's going to get back into that corner. He shoots it. He starts to run away. Gets back into the corner, brings out the shotgun, but Yu will put him down.
As well, and 2 more in pocket of Chibi, so that has to be spent surely. Anderson's sole job is watching the kitchen hatch. Thorn, Akoli has to watch blue. Then you have 2 people, Chibisu and Didi, just holding church.
Jin's managed to get himself into a plant spot though, but I have a feeling Chibisu might be able to deny it. Is he in position? No, the plant's going down in Arsenal. Chibisu might be able to try and prevent the push in. He finds... E36 has spent... Oh, E36. No Name LFO has spent a lot of time preparing for this, but they haven't found their chance as of yet. Ooh, the nade misses.
Oh, the nade.
That's awkward, but Mau does find his kill. Out comes the M762, out come the concussions, and here come the crucial shots as well. CAG are dropping one by one. If there's any time to spring into action for Shuri, it's now, but he gets caught off guard. And now Didi, the ex-coach, has 5 players to find. Yu on the grounds. And Didi finds one. Winnable. Yu got injured from that thorn trap.
No case.
Who's got that diffuser? Who had that diffuser? Oh, it's on the bed.
It's on the bed.
Finally the finish off onto Yu. And the drone likely to be finished off as well. This will be a massive clutch if DD can
execute by the bomb side, but constantly having to worry about their flank potential from that player of Shuri. They gotta go. 3, 2, 1, send it, boys.
Another big magnet. Here's a big aggressive play from DD. He's about to find another player, but it's Anderson who comes in and saves the day. Yet again, Shuri hasn't been dealt with. He's been untouchable all day, and he locks in a flawless round. And the 2-0 win for CAG. No Name LFO must accept defeat because the Kings will stay on their throne. It's CAG once again at the top of Japan.
Sure, it's a 2-0 victory. Well deserved.